Hey guys, it's Paticus. Welcome to my new project, Spyro Year the Dragon. I'm gonna start on a new file. This will be a 100% playthrough, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. Gonna go with the Sleepy Time Rhinoc. And here we go, the story. I'll be quiet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that opening.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all. Now, go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
Other side of the world? The Forgotten Worlds. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go! Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance. You got it.
Alright, so this is a game I played a lot as a kid. I could never get very far in it, seeing as how I'd run it all the time and wasn't very good at video games. So, 100% run, that includes both collecting all of the gems in every world and all the eggs in every world. So, long story short, we got a long list of things we gotta do in order to 100% this game. This Let's Play is gonna go on for a little bit. It's gonna be my main one for a little while. If I have a side one, you guys will see it before I do. I mean, I haven't recorded anything else at the time of recording this. I'll probably have a side LP to go along with this, so people who don't want to watch this can watch something else. And we got our first egg. Mark that down. Isabelle is our first egg. There we go.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, press the L2 or R2 buttons. To quick...
Alright, yeah. Yeah. So, I'm just going to refer to her as Fee. Here we go. I'll be quiet when they talk.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh? How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back up that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years. Besides, even if you could find an egg, our expertly trained armies will dispose of you and take it back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
She hulks out later in the game. No, she doesn't. That's a lie. So yeah, I'm mostly going to spend this first episode collecting stuff around this main area. 100%ing this area. Once we get to a new world, I'll spend the time refreshing myself on what it looks like and where everything is in that world. I have no idea what the completion bonus is. I don't want to talk to you yet, but we'll figure that out.
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar. Well, my business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Sorry about the heater. You're gonna have to deal with that.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
300 gems. We'll be able to unlock that probably by the end of this episode, but we're gonna do worlds in order of Atlas. Which, here's the Atlas. Oh, okay. So, yeah. There we go. 1% done with the game. This is going to be a long project, like I said. I have never 100% in this game, so please bear with me if I need a minute to check an FAQ or something. Or a walkthrough, because this game is not an easy one to get through. Especially with the racetracks, which will be difficult, and I'll probably show you the first attempt and the last attempt, but like I don't know how long they'll take, per se. But yeah, this year, look out for, I don't know, the content on my channel is going to be a little different than it usually is. There we go. Here's Liam. Oh, poor little guy. I bet it would hurt being trapped under a rock. Don't want to activate any cutscenes yet. Oh. Wait, how are you over here, over there? Never mind. This room will not make any sense until much later on. Yeah, I'm mostly gonna be like freaking out about how my childhood was like shaped by this game. Because there was this, I played a whole bunch. I never beat it though, that was my problem. Because my game broke. There was a time when like I nearly 100%ed it because, well not 100%ed, but played through it all the way. But then my physical game got a scratch on it, and I could never play it again. A couple projects that I tried to start when I was younger but didn't work out, will probably later. I don't remember when later is. I just remember towards the end of the game is when I was allowed to do it, but I'm pretty sure you can access it earlier. We'll see. But yeah, I will not leave a world unless it is 100%ed, so yeah. Odds are you're going to see multiple episodes that take place in one world or otherwise. Like situations like this, where I believe I collected all the gems, but I obviously didn't. We have those 300 gems though. Oh, right, up here.
Yo, Spyro, I just found one of those portal things.
Okay, so odds are I'm going to be skipping over tutorial material because I can already say it. You press that run move I've been doing, that's the square button. Jump with the X button. Glide with the X button. And then, yeah, Hunter. Quiet. Not going there.
I saw something.
Yeah. So you jump, you press X twice to jump, triangle at the end of your jump to do a little hover.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Yeah, how great is that? How great is that? That he decided to take all of that time to help me out just to take my egg away. Oh, by the way, I found an egg. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. I'm busy collecting the rest of these eggs, these gems. God, they're not eggs. Gems, emeralds, there are literally... Oh no. This is not good. Because I do not know where the last gem is. I'll find it. Oh, by the way, that's saving here. Super Glide allows you to glide for long periods of time unless you're me and stupid. And you just crash into the ground. But yeah, I hope to rebirth a lot of my projects this year. I've got some great things done for throughout the year. I have things planned, a bunch of things planned, actually. So that's all the eggs. Nothing up here. Odds are I missed it at the bottom of the lake. Unless you guys saw it, and I just messed up because I'm stupid. In which case... Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. So, I believe... Yep, this world is 100% complete. Okay, cool. So, there we go. Into Sunny Villa. If you are offended by these characters, well, I didn't make this game. So don't complain to me, complain to Insomniac, and they will be busy trying to sell you Sunset Overdrive.
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Did that give me anything? No, it did not. But yeah, these little guys, you can charge them or flame them. I don't think there's really a difference in this world. I forgot that this game doesn't handle like the wide pans of the world really well. That's the only nitpick I have about this game. It's very difficult to like pan the world and check everything out. Some of the missions are more difficult than others.
Let me catch my breath and I'll kick that other guy's butt.
No, you won't. No, you won't, because NPCs don't do anything. So yeah, those guys, it doesn't matter if you flame them or charge them.
We show those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Sure, buddy, sure. Alright, oh. I actually know these worlds like the back of my hand. Yeah, at least the beginning ones. The later ones, I'm gonna die quite a bit in this game. Thank God it isn't like Mario where if you fail... Okay. Is she gonna explain
This Rhinoc is too big to charge.
Alright. So as she said, he's too big to charge, so you'll have to flame breath him. It's also a good thing to make sure every enemy is like dead and done for, because otherwise it will not end well for you. Kill these guys. You know, it's fairly basic stuff. There we go. Oh no. And see, that's what happens. Sparks is the indicator of your life. You will turn blue when you're close to death. You go blue when you take one hit. Yellow when you take... or green when you take another, and then he will just disappear. Sometimes the eggs do not register that you are looking at them, and I do not know why. So yeah. Over here we will be... Is there anything to do with these? I don't think they're too important. I noticed recently that my channel is mostly PS1 and N64 games, but that's because that's what I grew up with. So, this indicates that it is a Sheila door. Sheila doors cannot be opened unless you have Sheila unlocked as a playable character. I do not, so that's what we get. Jack Squad. And there we go. That's another egg. See, when I said I know these worlds like the back of my hand, I'm serious. I have played this level so many times that, like, I recognize everything about it. But 2015 is going to be like the rebirth of Kid Paddles. I'm going to upload more frequently, and it will also be the rebirth of Joe and Pat as a frequently uploading channel. super sorry that we haven't been uploading, as am I.
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you like...
Okay, yeah. So basically, when Zoe zaps you, she's saving your progress, not attempting to kill you. I will refer to it as attempting to kill me, though, because. Oh, great. So yeah, that chicken was just murdered. Oh no. So let's go talk to this guy up here. What's up, dude?
Thanks for the help, but I think I would have worn him down in a minute.
Would not have, but okay. Didn't mean to run into him. And there we go. So yeah, yellow, blue, green, gone.
Thank you for rescuing my town. As mayor, I award you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Sanders. Colonel Sanders, apparently. Oh, I get it. Giant chicken egg.
That was the ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
He also comes with several herbs and spices. Cooked and ready to serve. Colonel Sanders, the ugliest chicken I've ever seen. Great Lord, Colonel Sanders. Okay, so here comes one of the most annoying parts of this level, in my opinion.
Hi, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena, and it makes a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Sure, man.
I bet you can't catch all 15 of the lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Catch lizards. Alright. I'm gonna catch the lizards and then I'm gonna run around and collect what I presume are the last of the gems. I'm collecting some of them already. That's because, well, oh, that's right. I don't have to do this one without wiping out. Yeah, that's one of the requirements. That's why I hate this so much, and I always have hated it. So much. Damn it. See, and if this were the other one, I would have just failed right then. Oh yeah, all 15 of them without wiping out in 3 minutes. That's actually the requirement. Oh no, come on, bastard. Like I'd already be out of time. No, I wouldn't. And I would have, a lot of it is just being smart, and I'm smarting the little bastards, but I'm not smart, so I can't do that. It's got only 13, but where are the other ones? what? Might as well collect those ones up there. Now I'm starting to get this. Oh, come on. There he goes. Alright, there are two others. Where are they? There's the one up there. Is there perhaps one up there that I missed? No. I don't know, actually, where the other ones are. Where the last one is. Oh, okay. That ended well. Let's see. It turns out there's one just on the other side of that ramp where the other one was. Huh. Did he just not load into existence? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Little bastard. There we go.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow. Alright, if you can catch all the lizards without wiping out, and before time runs out, I might be able to scrounge up another egg. It's not gonna be easy, though.
Alright guys, in the next episode we'll do this. See you then.